As Teen Driver Safety Week wraps up, the Arrive Alive tour made a stop at Paducah Tilghman High School.
It's a virtual reality car simulator that shows students the dangers of impaired driving. But accidents can still happen even if you're sober and paying attention. Local 6's Jeremiah Hatcher joins us. And Jeremiah, what else do students need to know when driving?
Todd, that car maintenance is very important. Students I talk to say they aren't taught when to get their car checked out. Experts tell me the best way to know are when dashboard lights turn on or if your car is making an unusual noise. The Arrive Alive tour is using virtual reality to simulate what would happen if a teen drove under the influence.
Travel around the country teaching about promoting and raising awareness for safe driving, sober and free of electronics.
And while this is a huge focus, auto tech instructor at Tilghman, Polsgrove, says teens are also putting themselves and others at risk if they are not properly maintaining their cars.
If you haven't maintained your car well, let's say it's got loose steering components, it's not going to drive really good. And if you're under the influence, and you're going to be a little more out of control along with your car.
He says parents play a part too.
A lot of times parents don't know about proper maintenance. They don't know, they get in, turn the key and go.
Nicholas Fox is a junior at Paducah Tilghman who takes an auto maintenance class. He fears most of his peers are unaware to check their cars.
In the school, I don't think there's a lot of people who really understand that at all because they just A to B.
And there could be more problems than what meets the eye.
There's a lot more things to it. You got to see what's leaking. There's a lot of fluid and technology into it, and that's why you got to learn about it.
His advice?
Just learn about the car. Learn about your car. You don't have to learn about every other car in the world. It's just yours. Learn about that one.
Polsgrove says routine checks anyone can do, including looking at your tires, making sure your car has oil, and checking the brakes. Todd?
Jeremiah, thanks. AAA says most cars require an oil change every 5,000 to 7,000 miles.